Hey everybody, just wanted to do a quick weekly update. I know we haven't done one in a bit, so just have a couple things as we are getting towards the holiday season with Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that, and a few other things. So before I get there, we have a new printer in the back. It's big and nice and shiny and fancy, so please help us take care of it. It works really well. You should be able to use any of the flash drives on it, and you should be able to print like wirelessly. So we're still working out the kinks with it, kind of. We're gonna have to go back over the flash drives and put the files in a different format. So just hang in there for maybe a week or so while we're trying to get that sorted out. But we'll have a nice new print station. We're going to create a little print station so that we can keep the print up all the time, and you guys don't have to worry about the printer not working or something like that. So also we have some new people coming on board in the next week here. We have Catherine, Kaya, and Kinsey, a lot of K's. So welcome them as they get on Slack. Say hello and welcome them to the team. We're excited to have them. They're all three students at UNCA. So we're looking forward to having them join our team. Lastly, with Christmas stuff, so thank you guys for filling out that form that we sent out on Google Forms about the holidays. It was very helpful and gave us a good idea of what to expect. I think we're going to continue to hire a few more temporary people, or we're going to try to hire some temporary people, excuse me. We haven't hired any yet, but our goal is maybe to grab a temporary person or two for the holidays. So if you know somebody maybe that is looking for some temporary work from December 1st to middle of January or something like that, send them my way and we'll talk about the options, because we want to get everybody their time off that they want and need. I know some of you UNCA students, you don't have a choice. You have to go home because UNCA has some dumb policies about can't stay in your dorm or whatever. So, that's out of your control. We get that. So we want to give everybody their time off. You may have to work with us on some time off days. We may reach out and say, hey, can you shift your time off a little bit? I know we've done that in the past and you guys have been willing to do that, and that's always helpful. But so what I'm going to do is, as soon as you're done with this video, I need everybody to go do a couple things for me. I need you to go in because I'm going to open up 7 shifts to allow you to put time off and availability in for all the way through January, basically. So go in and put your time off in, okay? Make sure you put a reason as to why your time off is, and maybe more specifically if you're going out of town and things like that, because if you're going somewhere, if you're staying in Nashville or somewhere close, then you're somebody that could maybe shift your days a little more. Unlike some UNCA students who don't have a choice and they have to go home, they can't really fix or do anything about that. So when you get off here, first do your time off, okay? Second, do your availability. I know some of you in the Google form, actually a lot of you said that you're gonna change your availability and open it up. What's probably best is to go in and do a weekly availability for each single week. Honestly, it's probably, unless it's the same, just go do it for every single week of the whole holiday season, okay? So that I can start looking at all that and gauging how many more people I need to hire and bring on board. For those of you that are taking long time off, I know you can't control necessarily, but just want to make sure that we're transparent that we don't really have any other options other than to hire more people. And we're not guaranteed that we're going to be able to hire temporary people, because that's a very hard position to hire for. So just understand that when you come back, in January, we might be overstaffed. It's a very high possibility. We're trying not to do that, because what happens is as soon as January is over, we slow down heavily, and then it's very scarce for hours, and with being really overstaffed, it just makes it that much worse. So we want to make sure that we get everybody their time off, but at the same time, we have to get the store covered. So if we need to hire more people, then that's what we're going to have to do. So work with us as much as you can on your time off, okay? So the two things we need everybody to do is their time off for the entire holiday season, okay? Let's just get that in, and let's please try to get everybody's in and done by November 1st, okay? So what I'm saying is let's try not to add any more after November 1st. I understand things come up, but let's do our best to not do that. And then second, let's everybody get your availability in, okay? Even if you can open yourself up for one day or half a day, that helps, okay? So please contemplate helping us out and opening yourself up for a day or something like that, okay? Those of you that aren't available on the weekends, maybe think about making yourself unavailable on a Monday and Tuesday and opening yourself up on a Saturday or something for us, just for the holiday season, okay? So we just need to make sure that we can get all the shifts covered. So time off and availability through the entire November, December, and into January season. Let's get all that in by November 1st so that I can do a final evaluation of everything and make sure we're in a good spot as far as staffing numbers and store coverage goes. So thank you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. One last thing, keep in mind, we're open Thanksgiving Day. We open at 5 p.m. I have a couple volunteers already, so if you're interested, let me know. It's time and a half pay. And then we're closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So you don't need to request for those days off unless it's like a range of days that's in between there. But everybody gets those days off. Nobody's going to work. So thank you guys, and I will see you soon.